Good evening, me old gaming darlings. I hope you have all been keeping well and having a wonderful Tuesday. Which you know what that means. Another day closer to another wonderful weekend. So, of course, thank you very much for your patience. And so, of course, we have been doing a lot of exploring around one of our favourite worlds so far today of, beg my pardon, press the wrong button, in Summer Forest. So, of course, what we're going to be doing is still continuing through some of the levels that we haven't touched in Summer Forest. And I know there is possibly an orb or two at the same time that we can actually still collect. So, of course, without further ado, me old gaming darlings, if I will give a little intro, and so, which, of course, I will say, for just clearing my throat, a little bit unprofessional, I do apologise. And so, of course, I am RioGamer88, and of course, I welcome you all to joining this live stream where we're doing the 7-day challenge of getting 100% completion of Spyro the Dragon 2 Ripto's Rage. And of course, if you are new to the channel, please do leave a follow because, of course, we are getting closer towards our 500 follows goal. Now, of course, if you wanted to partake in a message, by all means, you can leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. But do bear in mind, if you follow RioGamer88, you should be able to leave a message, and of course a text-to-speech service comes applying through. So of course, you get more of a quicker response. Now, tipping and gifting isn't required, but of course, should you wish to support RioGamer88 in a way, if you use one of the gifts that you send to me above that C scrolling cross, then of course, not only do you get a little jingle of appreciation, but of course a special shout out from me, as I say, a really grateful way of showing my appreciation for the generosity. So I think I've done a lot of waffling and talking, and I think it's time for a bit of gaming o'clock. I'm sure you agree with me on this. So of course, let's get things started. Of course, 3, 2, 1, let's get right into it. So of course, every time that you start up through, if you are actually new to Spyro the Dragon platform game, that every time that you start up, you will get placed probably near the entrance gates on where you first start off in each world. And of course, it's not really the case of where you last played off, it's just a defaulting matter. But of course, I do think we ought to pay a visit to Ocean Speedway. Now, I did say in my last stream that, of course, that there was an orb that was shown that still hadn't been collected. And I did look into it a bit further, and I think this normally occurs for every time you first time each bonus stage that you complete. Of course, it will come up with the option to be able to get an orb, I think, second time round onwards. That's a really bad jump relay. Do this a little bit more properly next time. And so, of course, you need to find certain characters to be able to do these challenges. And, of course, if you can complete the challenge in each of these speedway courses, then, of course, you do have the opportunity to be able to get the orb. I will do this as an example. First thing, when we do manage to get over there safely and sound. As it currently stands, we still are not able to get to the we're still not able to climb up ladders, unfortunately. We have yet to be able to unlock this. Still don't know where that's going to be. It probably won't be until more close to the world, apparently. But we shall soon get there. Eventually. I'm just trying to think, does it give you the automatic option for you to be able to find where the orb challenge is? Or does it not? And if that's the case,
I guess Now you think you're pretty good. Well, let's see if you're as good as the current champion.
I guess so. I guess so indeed. Oh, I'm ready.
All right, Spyro. Meet the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if Hunter flies through a ring first, the ring will start to shrink.
Ooh. Maybe Hunter shouldn't go through those rings in the first place. So, of course, in case you haven't noticed, we have to... It's not a race to see if you can get to the rings first. You just have to follow Hunter. But, of course, bear in mind, every ring that he goes through, the ring will slowly start to shrink, as what Queen Fina had said. Oh no! No, 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 no! No! Well, that was a flop.
Not as easy as you
That was a
thought,
massive flop.
Are you ready to try
Goodness
again?
me! Oh, I think I will give it a try. Ah. So they're not as easy as they
Spyro,
first make it out to
meet
be.
the course champion. In order to win the race, you must fly through all the rings.
Yeah, you talk too much, love. No offence. The third ring is down here. And then Hunter does this weird sharp right as soon as he gets down to the very bottom towards the river here. We just managed to execute that quite nicely. Hopefully it gets a little bit more easier without jinxing myself. But if you always keep an eye on Hunter, then you should be in good hands where to go for the next ring. Ah! Flip it out. Talk about dodgy camera angle there.
It's not as easy. All right,
No,
Spyro,
because Spyro was
meet
being
the
a cameratising
course champion.
twat.
In order to win the
Pardon
race,
the range.
you must fly through all the rings. But beware, if
Less talking, more doing. Gonna go down straight again. Really? Mother
as easy as
Purple
you
Dragon!
thought, is it?
Jesus Christ.
all right, Spyro.
If anyone remembers doing Ocean Speedway from the challenge, how many times did it take for you to do this? Leave a comment down below and I look forward to hearing your answers. And this is the annoying bit. How is he able to do such sharp turns and
Are
not
you ready to
Spyro?
try again?
Yeah, he is the flying dragon one.
All right,
Well,
Spyro.
fifth time's the charm then on that one. Maybe I should veer to the left a little bit to make it look more neat. Well, that seems to have helped. I went through that. You all know I did. And he even cuts me
As you thought,
off. What
is
is
it?
that all
Are you
about?
ready to try again? All right, Spyro.
Oh, maybe 6 times the fortune. Oh dear, it doesn't. bring back memories of how difficult it was back in the day. Oh, that was a close one. That was indeed a close one. There's that troublesome ring right there. There we go for the next one. Come on. Oh, we got this. Oh, we got this. Without jinxing myself too much. Where the hell is he going now? No, there was a few further down. Ah, there we go. Oh, we done this. And by the way, just for a reminder that there's no time limit of when you've got to get this done.
Great job, Spyro. That was some excellent flying.
Well, thank you. Nicely done. Why not, indeed? So, of course, this level is now 100% complete. Now, when you do complete the challenge, unfortunately, it doesn't give you the option to be able to come back to home mode automatically. It just reverts you back to the original process of doing these tasks. So, of course, if you wanted to go straight to the home mode, you have to unfortunately plunge yourself to a full fit. And then, of course, just hit on the quit button. And, of course, you should be back into the home world momentarily. So now we're probably going to be asking ourselves, well, where is the next level going to be? Could be Aquaria Towers. It could may well be. I think we already collected ourselves. Or we already went too far. Oh dears. So of course, I think, how are we doing for the stats on the guidebook? So we pretty much have done 100% on 4 of the 7. Which of course we're now actually in some forest world, and it only have to worry about Sunny Beach and Glimmer. Main reason being is of course of not able to learn a ladder yet. Annoying as it sounds. Annoying as it sounds. So, I'll double check through on the other area that we was just momentarily. And so there, of course, if we just fly across. No, there was nothing else around nearby, so I think we need to go over to Aquaria Towers. Sounds very posh and formal. But what would I know? I thought it'd be a new open world. I was wrong. Wowzers. It's not exactly very nice, is it? I got a feeling that this is going to be another swimming world one. Swimming level is what I meant. Sorry, I beg my pardon. Oh, why did I let that through for that? So what are the stats? It's another 400 and 3 orbs. Not too sad, not too sad.
The funny-looking guys with the shock sticks have drained all our water. We can't get it back unless someone activates the switches they're guarding.
Oh no, that sounds like such a shame, Ripto the seahorse. Do I need to press that? That's one. Ah! Okay, that makes sense. Sounds like it's going to be one of those where you have to play about with the switches to be able to get to certain places. It seems it. But before we explore any further, I think there was some more gems across over here. Let's see. Was very handy. At least there's some form of... Now, I wonder what the 14's going to be. Oh, how did I not see that? Pardon the pun there. I'm sure we'll be able to get to this soon, one way or the other, so good stuff. Oh no, that was for... that's where it started. It was down here. Do we go down there? No, we don't. Got a few gem collections right old over there. So the next case scenario is try to get as many as you can before you fiddle with any other switches. Just to make it all easy, like trying to do as much in the same go. Well, there is a few down here. I've heard that. There was quite a few along the chain. Lengthwise. I think that was everything in that area, but you may notice there is actually a life around here. And who doesn't? That looks bloody dangerous. I am not attempting that chest. What would happen if I don't know. That's actually quite creeping me out a little bit because I'm just a little bit untoo sure. There's nothing around the edges here. Surprisingly, there isn't. So, can you technically head barge these? I'm willing to take a hit. The flipping hell's going on with that one? Yeah, okay, let's time to move. Wow, is that an instant death on that one? Jeez Louise. Yeah, don't ever try that again, me old gaming darlings, because you know you're in for it big time. So is that going to fill it up even more? It seems it. But realising, is that going to make even more of a mess for the sharks? But I don't think so, and I'm not trying to push my luck for it. How did the sheep get down here? Answers in a postcard, please, fellow TikTokers. Well, there's one way of getting down there. I don't think there's anything particular inside of that's of interest. Was there something? Something did sparkle there. How you get to it? That's the question. There's something more down there. Ooh, do I or do I not? Do I or do I not? What's in here? Oh, yeah, maybe not just yet. So I think the next area we've got going now is pretty much up and above through here's these. Was there one upside down? There was. I'm just realising that we need 3 more orb collections, so. And then. These gems, and it's safe to go all the way up. Oh! Money bags. Oh, money bags. What do you want? I suppose he's going to ask for more more rupees and more gems.
All the same, you won't be able to get past the metal sharks up ahead. I suppose I could let you borrow my submarine, though, for a modest fee, of course.
And what is this modest fee? If it's going to be more than 1,000, he can hop, skip, and do one. Wow. That must be a glitch. No way is he asking for 100 gems for that. Surely not. Surely not, me old gaming darlings. But it's a done
Pleasure
deal.
doing business with you, Spyro. This submarine is 100% shark-proof. I guarantee it.
And has he tried it himself? That is a very good question. Ah, okay, I see what's happening here. Oh, so you only use it for just like travelling around. You don't actually swim past through it. What the heck was that all about? A little bit confusing. I would have thought it wouldn't have automatically got me to jump out like that. I think that will fill up all the water. Hopefully that will take us all the way back up. Sure as hell hope. Interestingly, the submarine isn't here. Oh, so that is an instant kill for with the sharks. That's really unreal. That's seriously unreal. Oh, come on, TikTok. Why won't you let me use a flare? Please? Well, they must. Well, there's nothing really else much to collect, and I don't think it's that safe, really, to just, well, you know, collect gems from where you've got these metal-making sharks. So far, I haven't really seen any orb collecting opportunities. Just
Our world is wet again. We all want you to have this talisman of Aquaria Towers to remember us by.
oh, thank you, Hoppo the Seahorse. That's not sarcasm. I was really appreciative of this talisman. Let's see, what's this here? Looks rather, I wonder. That help us smash through that? I'd hate to assume. Okay, so that stays with us for quite some time then. Suppose if I... That would help if I just sped things out like that. Over. Must have been. Moneybags is still in. That's actually quite funny. That he just gets himself into this normal stance of like, no, not a chance. Not a chance in hell. I'm thinking, yeah, there's nothing else really to look through here. I suppose our next opportunity would be to sort of explore further above. There's nothing else much above here. No. Where was the next way that we need to go? Down here. Of course it was. Of course it was! So we have that. But where's the next area to go to? Am I going the right way for this? I sure as hell hope so.